Hello, my mathematicians. This is Miss Foster with Math in Focus, Grade 1, Chapter 19, Counting Coins. So where this really starts to get harder is we're going to use all this different skip counting to go back and forth between counting by 25s, counting by 10s, counting by 1s, counting by 5s, starting at all different kinds of numbers. And that's where I think this really does get challenging, especially because we don't use it that often in real life. So I've got plenty of coins up here. We've got others in the pictures. Let's try counting a whole bunch of coins, everybody. Matt buys some things. Oh, good for Matt. Count on to find the price of each key change. Ooh, he is going to bling up his backpack. You can get an airplane, a car, a helicopter, or a truck. He pays this much money for the airplane keychain. The airplane keychain costs what? Well, we're going to have to do some skip counting here. So let's just quickly practice those quarters again. 1 quarter is 25, 2 is 50, 3 is 75, and 4 is $1 or 100 cents. So 25, 50. Now I have to start at 50 and count by tens. If I start at 50, count by tens, what's next? 60. But wait, now I have to stop counting by tens and start counting by fives, because a nickel is worth 5. What is even going on here? Sometimes I've had kids need to do things like actually write on pages that this is going to be 5 and that's going to be 10. But whatever you need to do you see how this is forcing you to actually count some coins? 25, 50, 60, 65, and one more would be 66. The airplane keychain costs 66 cents. Ooh, he got the car one too. And he pays this much money. We'll switch color for that. 25 plus 10? Well, that means I'm just going to change in the tens place. So I have 2 in the tens place for 25. If I go up 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. So I would count it 25, 35. But wait, nickels. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. The car keychain costs 45 cents, but I think what may be a little bit more important is that you feel free to back up and sort of come back into it, especially for counting by fives. It can be really hard. Ooh, he got the helicopter keychain too. How much did he spend? 2 quarters here will be 25, 50, and 50 plus another 10 would be 60. And for the truck keychain, 25, 35, we're going to do again, 45, and 45 plus 5 would be 50, 51, 52. And guys, I gotta tell you, the very best way to learn this is to just do it a lot. Now, they give you a stack of coins here and asks which of these coins make 62 cents. Well, I'm going to start with 25. And if I add another 10 to that, I get up to 35, and another 10 to 45, and then 50, 55, 60, 61, 62. I'm going to take all of those. So that's another thing. You could roll some dice to get an amount like 62, and then you could see, how can I make that with these coins? It says use pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters to show the given amount. Start with the coin of greatest value. Okay, so the example is if they asked you to do 50 cents, you could make it with 2 quarters, 25.50. But another correct answer would be 5 dimes, or 1 quarter, 2 dimes, and 1 nickel. So many possibilities. Let's try 72 cents. Well, I'm going to take a quarter, that's 25, and another one is 50. And ooh, don't you wish you had 3 more pennies? We could just grab another quarter and be done. But instead, I'm going to switch to dimes now. I've got 50, 60, 70. Ooh, I'm getting close. I only need 2 more, so I'm going to grab some pennies. This is how we could show 72 cents. Now, we could show it with many more dimes and many more nickels. But for a lot of people, they only get out the smallest ones if they've got a huge pile of them that they're trying to get through. I've even known a lot of people who donate their change to charity, or they take it to special machines at the grocery store or the bank, and they give back the smaller coins, and they get back bills, because those coins, they can weigh a lot, especially the way our number system is valued right now. So that's a way to make 72 cents. Whoopsie, I apologize for that. Let's get rid of these friends. Off you go. Ooh, now we get to make 96. Ooh, this should be fun. I'm pretty sure I can do it with, I'm going to start with 3/4. 25, 50, 75. It's pretty close to 76. But I've got at least a 10 in there. 75 plus 10 more would be one more in the tens place. There were 7 tens, now 8, 85. Do that again, 95 and 96. I could have chosen 9 dimes, 1 nickel, and 1 penny. I could have chosen 2/4 and 4 dimes, a nickel, and a penny. There are many ways to do it, but if you are up for a challenge, and I believe you are, you'll try to do it with the fewest number of coins possible. So when I did my quarters here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins. If I did it with 9 dimes, I would have 9 plus a nickel would be 10, plus a penny would be 11 coins. So a good way to challenge yourself is to think, what is the least number of coins I can use to get to that amount? Let's try some other challenges down here. Ooh, it says use coins to show 2 ways of paying for each thing. For this sandwich, we could do it with 3/4 and a dime. It's worth 85 cents. Let's count these and make sure they got it right. 25, 50, 75, 85. 75 plus 10 is 85. I'm missing my markers. Let me try this way. 25, 50, now we're counting by tens, 60, 70, 80, plus 5 is 85. So they both work, and we can be creative. All right, let's do this muffin over here. It's 95 cents. I'm going to start off with 3 of these quarters. But Miss Foster, they're not turned the right way. I know. Guess what, guys? If you have change in your pocket, if you've got a bunch of coins, they don't always come out facing the right way. They turn all around. So we have to get used to that when we're doing our math, too. Ooh, this is 75. If I had a 10 to that, that would be 85. And another one, 95. But what's another way I could do it? Well, I could just get 2 quarters and then go count by tens from there. So 25, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and a nickel for 5. How about this, ooh, is that orange soda? Oh man, I loved that when I was in 1st grade. Oh my goodness, do you guys like orange soda? Like, I don't drink a lot of soda now, but just thinking about it puts me way back in 1st grade. Let's try some different ways to purchase this. I'm going to start with my quarters. The more you count quarters, the better. 25, 50, and another will be 75. Ooh, I think if I add another dime now, I'll get up to 85, and then I'll just need 1 penny. But can I think of it a different way? Why, yes, I can. I could use just tens and ones. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86. This is a way of handling money that many college and graduate students use, because sometimes when you're paying for school and you're working so hard at learning things that you don't have enough time to get a really good paying job for yourself, you run out of money. And sometimes you really want to go to that taco company across the street from where you're learning to be a teacher. And so you dig through your car and you burrow down and you find all the change that fell the last few times you paid cash at McDonald's or paid tolls to get home to Ohio. And then you discover that, oh my goodness, I've 86 cents. I can get the orange soda and now I can have a snack. Or chips and cheese. Good college memories. So that's how we play around with money and counting coins. There are a lot of workbook pages with this, and I am concerned that I just gave you the wrong one, so I'm going to pause myself and double check. And presto changeo, I was right. So we have pages 227 through 234. That does seem like a lot, doesn't it? But this really is one of our more challenging lessons that we learn in 1st grade. And because we don't practice it a lot in the real world anymore, I've got a lot of practice for you in your workbook. They also use a lot of pictures of coins so you can get used to them. Hey guys, thanks for counting coins with me. And on our next lesson, we're going to do a little extension work to let you count all kinds of money. So I can't wait to play math for you again. I'm so glad playing math with you now. Bye-bye for now.